What's up guys, MT4472 back here again. We've gone for a trip, took myself on a trip to the Natural Railway Museum in York, and we're going to start off by, I'm going to try and do a bit of talking about the engines in the museum. It's like which engine is which and what engine, and obviously we're going to start off with this one. You can tell by it already, it's the LNER A4 Pacific Malar. Which the whole of the engine is really interesting. If you look inside the cab, the brake is a lot higher than you would have seen on other engines of the regions. The reverse regulator and all that. And the driver and fireman both had cylinder drain pipes so they can open. So if the driver couldn't be bothered opening them, the fireman opened them. But obviously the reason why I'm filming this engine is because it's a world record holder. Fastest steam engine about. 126 miles per hour. It did 126 miles per hour and broke itself at the same time. And you know, but to be honest, the engine with its nice streamlined bodywork, because the other A4s, the other A4 Pacifics they have, which is only 6 remaining in the world out of 35 built. Mallard, and I think Bitten is the only A4 Pacifics which still has all of its steam cladding on. Well, it's streamlining on. Because if you look at Snarge Grizzly, they've done away with all the streamlining parts to make it look presentable nowadays. But the thing is about the A4 Pacific Mallard, it did bugger it itself when it got went too quick toward, well, got to Edinburgh, then like a little safety pin about that big, or some like a special thing they put inside the engine, which exploded when the engine started to overheat. But it's an A4 and Mallard. Thankfully, Mallard still holds the world record today for 126 miles per hour. And most people say, "Oh, City Chiruro were the first engine to hit 100 miles per hour and all that." Well, they said it did it, but you don't know if it did it or not because you didn't have one of these diameter cars. Which on this one has a white wheel right down there, which is this white wheel here, which recorded the speed of the engine. Like, well, they use the same when they have earthquake. You know, when the earthquake reader goes up and down like that, to how much power it's giving you. But with the LNER region was technically the only company which decided to have a diameter car which went on Flying Scotsman's run when it reached 100 miles per hour. And that's all the equipment they used to record the memorable moment of 126 miles per hour. So, well, the best thing about this carriage, especially design, because you can tell by the curve it has in the windows, so that the person could see out and see what we were doing. So, but the A4, to me, is one of the best LNER designs Nigel Grizzly's ever come up with. Like I said just before, there's 6 remaining A4s in the world, two of which are in America and Canada. Then the rest of them, yes, goes British, which is this one, Mallard, Bitten, Union South Africa, Nigel Grizzly, and there you go. That's the last 3 remaining. The 3 remaining A4s are still in this country where they belong. Not like the other 2. Let's have a nice look at the curves. nice curves. Right, so that's it for me talking about my lad. We'll move on to another engine, which will be the Duchess of Hamilton. So I'll see you in a bit.